also helpful. So so many different techniques you can use that one, and mostly to protect. If you're leading the match, for example, you don't have to be crazy to open fight. Okay, you have to be more defensive. So like as lower you go, we're going smoothly from gripping to posture to our standing positions. As lower you go, you're going to be more safe. So if you stay in the straight legs, which is impossible in fighting sports like wrestling, judo, sambo, even karate, so like your power from your legs, so you have to be a little bit lower. And if you're leading the match, for example, you can take the sleeve, the main arm, of your opponent, and just simply hold it down and get down, by yourself, and that's it. You can show like your activity by like, I don't want to say kicking, but make some martial art leg kicking, like a little bit. You use it not like in wrestling when you hold the body. We have a uniform, which is you control the body by uniform. So uniform have to be really tight. That's why you have to collect with your full 5 fingers on your each hand. You have to control the grip. Okay, thumb always on top. To make it tight, you have to twist uniform and uniform sleeves. I mean, professional sambo judo players never gonna get that grip. So grip like this, parallel to the belt. So you have to take this way, and when you tied up, then you can use to attack and make it be a grip like this, like a lock. You close the lock, and then you're good to go. If fighting like kumikata and you touching the fingers, we have the problems in sambo, this direct penalty. So if you touch the fingers, referee can stop and give you a penalty at one point to another person. So which is like not good. So try to avoid to grab the wrist. A fight with uniforms. Okay. Again, to get that uniform, you don't have to lean and go like this. So you don't have to be scared to move your hips forward. So you need to have a straight line between your heels and your shoulders. So basically, if you take a grip, just move your body forward also, with a step, for example, right? And the same when you push the person to follow you, try to keep your body straight and balanced. Okay, this, what about gripping? What we're gonna do next? You have to find a partner and simply pull. Pull, you see? Control your balance, you have to be balanced, you don't have to shake like this. So mostly you have to stay and move your body weight to your toes, like a cat, moving. So you have to be more on your toes, not on your heels, not on the outside part of your feet, right? Because some people moving like that and they can be injured and take a fall. So this way. So basically, you pull them like this.
The left are snapping to you.
Yeah, you have to even exactly tie them up with your shoulder.
Punch yourself in the chest.
Okay? Good. Yeah. Your hands have to work all the time. When you move, that kubikata, same like in the full entry, like uchikomi, for example, like the sotagari or iponsoinagi, also moving forward and backwards. This is only preparation. I don't want to teach you, but this is part of warm up basically, okay? So, go ahead. Like reach the leg and start jumping
Yeah.
Then get thrown backwards.
Yeah.
Why? Because you still stay on that leg. You have to change direction. From one leg. And you step on this leg. And it's like lean.
Okay.
He's not gonna hold you.
Okay.
It's hard because all your body weight with the pressure goes down.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Thank you.
So every time. What I mean, like a technique. So, for example, if I like to do taretoshi, I have to simply throw, and I have to be stable. Every time when I make a throw, you have to make sure you have a good grip, throw, and then control after the throw. So it shouldn't be look like I made one. Okay, this is not one. This is nothing. So and I see that all over because people basically don't like to take a fall. And also, it's really important to have a buduki, the person who take a fall, who don't scare fall. For example, that's what all the kids doing, and most of the adults do. They go down, they stop. Don't do this. You have to be normal. Take a fall. Go to that throw. Okay? You don't have to be scared. Go, back, down. Grab him. Look, don't do this. Don't hold. That's what you have to do because you break his balance. Also, trying to hold, it's not gonna help you to take a fall, but it's gonna ruin his technique and make it worse your position because he's gonna fall on you and that is gonna be problem. Okay? So get your spot and try to make. Expected attack from your opening. Plus, you don't have to squeeze him down, you just simply lean and he starts feeling my weight. Okay? So I'm making pressure without any problems, just using my weight. I'll lean on that elbow and you already feel my, come here and I'm dominating. Okay? Throw by himself, that Uchimata. When you go inside, this is not the right step. Second step is not good. So you far away, your hips basically gonna move to that foot when you start swinging, and look how far away is that. You're not gonna throw him because he's gonna be like twice or three times more, have more weight after that when you move your, this is like physics, okay? To make that good throw, just simply make a step behind your heel. Okay, the second step. First step, pull, and then you see he is on the toes, so you have to reach that, you're using that small opportunity to throw him without physical power. When you reach that momentum, okay, he going up, and this case you throw him much easier. Then he's staying a full foot, and make a pressure on his heels. Then it's gonna be hard to, because you need to pick him up somehow. So Uchimata, you pull, and easy, without any power, throw him because you have that momentum on the right time. So he going up and you swing that leg. So you have to try to do exactly that way. You got right grip in the beginning, but then when we start fighting, your wrist going down. So this is not enough to make a shoulder throw. It's absolutely not enough. Look, if I have that grip, I go inside, he pull, You see, not that enough tightness. How am I gonna throw him? I'm not gonna throw him at all. So that's why you need to find a good grip. Tight, make some motion, then he's on the right position. Or even more tight if you can afford it by your physical strength. That grip on lapel. You hold this grip, it's much more better for that throw, but you have to make sure you can do it, because sometimes you don't have enough, physical strength to pull that grip, during that throw. Plus, again, all depends. If I'm gonna go with butt, I'm never gonna take this grip to attack forward, especially forward. Backwards is fine, I can do a sotogari with this grip, but because he's like too wide for me, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna be able to get in and, and throw. But with him, when he's skinny, with Ryan, for example, definitely I can do this. Plus, I can lose that grip a little bit, like do this move, and you see, it's like losing right now. Then I can go and make throw. Same height, or even smaller than the opening. Take it here. When you go on this leg, don't hold that leg up. You have to work with that leg. So when you decided to attack and you start to do this, you have to move your body weight from that leg, which is you staying on that leg, boom. Then you have to make a step. It's mandatory, otherwise you're gonna be throwing by a counter throw. Or sotogari, or like whatever, suplex, whatever, whatever throw the person wants to do against you, you give him good gift when you stay like that on his leg. Понимаешь, как ты делаешь? Вот, that's it. That's exactly what he have to do. If the person's stuck, I don't know, you have to be stupid to not take that chance on his position. Then when you boom, заходи. Все. That's it. You're gonna be thrown. Okay? So that sotogari, you have to go inside. If you're not thrown right away, just make a step on that leg, and that leg goes forward again. Then that's it. Only your hips. And tell the truth, like in our continent, believe me, basically no one will expect that from you if you're gonna go to Pan American Championship. So they all gonna be thrown, definitely. Second addition for sotogari, which is I made up for myself, and that was good for me. I was not that strong physically as an athlete. So I have a speed, I have a technique, but physical strength, no good compared to other guys who I was fighting to. So I figured out, for me, is more useful this grip, even in judo. I'm not talking about even Sambo wings, which is, we can use it right now, right? So even in the judo uniform, you also can use that grip, which is like a pocket. You push, look, even here, that's it. Survive. I'm not holding, and he can escape because it's like a hook. When you fish, fishing, the same basically thing. You get only 4 fingers, not even close this one, and hard to escape from that grip. But it's really powerful. From this grip and holding that, basically two lapels, look like 2 lapels, right? But here you control on the shoulder. And for him it's gonna be almost impossible to make something for me, because I can stay like with a block, which is good for Sambo. And then all of a sudden I can attack from this position. Going like that. Okay, from deep defense, I can attack really powerful from that grip. You see, and I'm staying lefty, if you realize that. I'm right side, person, I'm throwing right most of the time. But I stay lefty, which is, I can protect myself from his attacks, like Ushimata, you see, I'm staying lefty, and it's hard for him to do something because my left foot crossing his attacks, okay? But same time, from this position, I show you from the back, you can see. when I say like that, I just need a good explosive move. Kazushi with that right hand and left. Left pulling to my chest and right pulling up. So basically what I do. Forward, up. So from this position again. You see? And he feels like something, like either chair or even the floor moving away from you. Okay? Anybody can come here. You can feel that. When you stay, simply pull, quick. Not only like this. My right leg, maybe does not look like this, but my leg, I'm making a move. Yeah, I see, I go behind that knee because there's the point where his leg is gonna bend. Okay, if you're gonna do here or here, that's not gonna work. So basically, what I have to do, I wanna move his knee forward to break that straight line. Okay, so what I do, and make a step. Definitely make a step. Don't keep your leg up. You go like this, boom, and then you see, I make that extra step and I step here. Even if here you're gonna stay and maintain the balance, right? So what I can do, I just simply can fall forward, which is impossible for him to wait, hold my weight, or I can stretch my leg, which is inside, like that. This like second engine or whatever, like second attack from the first one. Okay, you can try this move to make sure you're gonna be familiar as soon as we spend so much time for that. Get up and try that. That's what I got. Look, grip either here on the wing or lapel. It's good. Don't make this first step. Just keep your leg forward like this, like a defensive position, and then up, forward, up, and step, and move your body forward. That's it. Okay? You got it? Any questions? Just ask me questions right now. Everything is. Are you saying like this?
Yeah.
And this, you jerk up.
Okay.
So basically, you pull them like this.
The left are snapping to you.
Yeah, you have to even exactly tie them up with your shoulder.
Punch yourself in the chest.
Okay? Go. Yeah. I'm gonna do this, he expect that and he will fight against this. But you have to hide your plans. So, which is second step after just simply throwing at the practice, you have to make a combinations. You got it, right? Put it. You're too big for me. Combinations, again, if you stiff, you can do good motion because you're gonna start with the first move. For example, like most common combination Ouchigari Tayatoshi or Kouchigari Tayatoshi, Kouchigari Ippon Soinagi. For example, right? So Ouchigari, Ouchigari, this inside hook, right? So if you stiff and you like do so that's it. You're done. You're done. You can't attack him because you lost the balance. You don't have a power to make another attack, but he can attack you with the Asotagari by himself. Asotagari like that's it. I lost my balance. I'm ready to take a fall. You have to be really boom. But same time, it should be real. Every move has to be real, but don't try to be stiff. This again, you have to relax with fighting, for example, right? And I'm gonna go like this, boom, and I have to wait his response. So if I'm if I'm gonna do this, boom, and he stop, I'm definitely not gonna attack him until he's gonna make a second step. Because you see his body weight back on his foot, which is he try to escape from your motion, right? And so what you attack? Empty space plus I'm gonna do, for example, like Ippon Soinagi. Where am I gonna go? How am I gonna go? Okay? It's a little bit different when you not rush. When you do a Asotagari and second step. You see he's make a second step? First step. This one, second one, you see? I make that pose and wait for that second step. Boom. Boom. You got it, right? What I want to say. You know, the first move, he's staying here, but when he, obviously he's going to do this, that step back. When he move, his shoulders go forward, and I have to reach that motion. Okay? First step, he's staying this way, he's escaping from your first move, and second step, he's ready to take it forward. For example, Kochi, inside sweep. Sweep, and you see he's staying. I'm not gonna attack him, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna force him again. I'm gonna wait. You see, I'm pushing. I'm even pushing to see the second step. For example, boom, boom. And then his shoulders forward. Then I'm gonna, move for example. And all that moves you have to figure out on your head. When you move, first step.
Here, my hips are high. When I get this, you can bang them once, boom, and then slide back and snap down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So get that body to break or bend. What time is it? Anyone know?
40,
40?
22.
Okay. So we're going to kind of put the two together, but we'll make it a little more striker-esque. So I'm gonna come in. I'm just gonna jab cross. All you're doing is catch, slip, whatever. I don't care what your defense is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out, you're gonna follow back. I'm gonna fire her across, all right? So he's following me, hit him with the cross. Follow with the hook. All right, we're just gonna do the punches for a second, then we're gonna turn it into a grip. Okay. All right, so I'm coming in, just 1, 2, 1, 2, I slide out, boom, boom. All right, that's all we're doing. And you just catch, slip, whatever, Bob. I don't care. Then side step, so back out, hit your hook. Side step either way, that's up to you.
Okay.
And then switch, all right, and then we're gonna turn it into a grip. just push into him, Sandy. Don't wait, Dina. He's just waiting to grab you. Nice and right to a controller.
take an interview for your hour force. How do you feel?
That sucked.